I'm going to Arwie's house now. I've got the chainsaw on the back and I'm going to cut down some trees to let some light into her place because it's been very dark, and over winter I noticed she's not the sunny kind of personality coming out like she normally is. And I said to her, you know, I think you need more light in your life. Sunlight makes a difference, as I have found out with my own home. Since I've chainsawed all the trees down and Mikhail's dragged all the branches away, the lights come in and we're all feeling happier. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go and chop some trees down. Hey mate, here's the wee dog. Look at this little dog. This little dog I gave to Arwie, 100 mile an hour. Peepee. Hey, good girl. So she's become a family pet. You can see how dark this is, and that's what I'm going to cut down all this here and let the light come in. That's the plan anyway. Looking from this side, there's the old pigsty where we used to have our pig, and all this here. It's just making shadow fall on Arwie's driveway, and her house is getting no sun at all, so we're going to cut it all level as we can, up to the same level as the fence or thereabouts. So I'm going to bring my truck up here and use the truck to work on top of. It's going to be a wee job. I said about an hour, but looking at it, Arwie says longer. She might be right, it might be longer. We'll find out. You can see my nifty lift is still up the tree. I need to get that down. Last pig I did. I lent it to Arwie so she could do it, because I didn't do it. I dropped off a whole pig and she like cut it all up. Very good with a knife. Right, let's get this show on the road. There's a saying amongst us men that you never ever lend your chainsaw to your mates. Well, I broke the cardinal rule and I lent this to my mate Simon for about a year, I suppose. I bought it about a year ago, or maybe less, and he's been using it for the whole time. It was to help him get his firewood business going when he didn't have work, but now I've got it back and I haven't used it yet. And Simon tells me that it's dangerous. He says it's got so much power. It's a Stihl 362. It's a powerful beast. A good bar. So I've my bar's on upside down, Simon. Is it supposed to be like, mate? She was right. Anyway, we're going to kick her on the guts and see how she goes. It's going to make short work of this. It's very heavy to carry, but it will go through that stuff like a hot knife through butter. It's actually easier to tackle this job from this side over here to start with that there, and then just go down. So Arwie's got a wee bit of land on this side of the fence too. We can put stuff. That's the old pigsty there next door where it used to be. Well, I've smashed out all this along here. It's taken me probably 20 minutes. It should have taken me 5 minutes. This bloody chainsaw, it keeps on stalling. Now Simon Fowler, who I lent it to, said it was stalling all the time. He took it back to the chainsaw shop in, I think, Motueka, and they did a test on it and said, no, it's idling fine. No, it's not idling fine, guys. It's fucking stalling every time I stop. I'm going to try and start it. And sometimes it takes like 5 or 6 pulls to start it, and that's where all my energy's going. So it's going to have to go back to the shop and see how these guys go. But right now she's not going well at all. It's taking up a lot of energy just to keep things going. Been a fair amount of swearing going on, I'll tell you. Cursing. You know how us men are silly about machinery. You know how we get all emotional and pissed off and angry. Even though the chainsaw has no understanding that anything, we act like it does and we swear it and curse at it. You know, call it a fucking bitch and names like that, and that's just stupid, because really it's a chainsaw. It's not even a bitch. A bitch is a dog, and swearing is just dumb. But I've been doing that, and you probably do it too. Anyway, I'm going to try and get through as much as I can, but the sweat's pouring off, and it's the most of the work is going and trying to get this thing going, starting it each time. But I think we need to go back to the shop. I'd earmarked this day for doing this job, but it looks like we're going to made a small window. There's a little bit of light coming in through on the house now. You can see there where there wasn't. But any difference at all there, are we? Yeah, huge difference already. Are we sitting in the sun over there? And she says huge difference. You're in the sun. That's what you need. Well, I'm going to go for as long as my arms can go. But this thing, you can see it keeps dying all the time, eh? Yeah. Can you hear me swearing? You can. I can hear my son. It's like, no, nobody can hear me. Yeah, I'm sweating. Okay, we'll keep going. It's absolutely amazing what half an hour's work does. You can see all the tops along here are all gone off. And for the first time, Arwie's in the sun in her place. I haven't seen you standing there in the sun for a long, long time, eh? And one of the reasons that Arwie came to New Zealand was for the sun. Hey? Sunny Nelson. First of all, she looked at Auckland. Imagine looking at Auckland. Man, so glad you didn't go to Auckland.
No somebody recommended to me.
Yeah, something stupid. Don't get awkward. And also, you were going to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, but ended up Mapu because of sun hours. But there's been no sun on Aoi for a long time in the mornings, eh? And now you've got it. So we'll let the sunlight into your life. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the truck as a platform to stand on. And I'll cut those bits up there. Not enjoying being in there, are you, PPA? Hey? Take it, eh? Hey? Nada? PP? So we've really opened us up and let the light in. Aoi wants to keep these natives here, but this other thing which just goes mad right up there, she wants me to give that a prune, so I will. It's going bloody quick, it's going good. Pretty heavy. Thanks. That little job took an hour and a half. It would have been an hour. Well, I guessed it an hour, but because the chainsaw kept on stopping, it was an hour and a half. But when you think about it, we've cleared the whole lot. Oh, except this one here, which Aoi wants to keep. And, you know, if you've got someone in to do that, like a job like that, I don't know what it would cost. It's done now. And nobody got hurt. Wow, the place looks different. Once we get this all tidied up, the place is going to look awesome. It's got a lot of light coming in there. And you'll be a sunny girl every morning. I know.
Yeah.
I know all that mould that was growing on your deck, this black mould, will disappear. Oh, we couldn't get rid of that black mould and it's looking really good. What are you doing, PP? Hey? These trees won't die, they've just had a bit of a serious pruning, but they'll be alright. That's a really satisfying job. One lone tree. And the rest is like a sort of a fence. I haven't been down here for about 4 days. Normally I come down every day, but I gave up my little bit of sanctuary and space for my nephew Mikhail, and he's been staying on the flat bottom floozy houseboat. Looking forward to getting back on her. The first thing I notice when I come on board is she smells the cooking smells, which suggests he did all the cooking without the windows open. And that's his bed, and he's left the sleeping bag here. Oh. Bloody good. These pans, you got to oil them, when you finish them. They go rusty. You need to put some oil on that, that's okay. It's that time when the yellow-eyed mullet come and go everywhere. Is there water in here? Yes, there is. I'll take that off. Any mullet there? Nice clear bottom. Gee, might better get it for a flounder later. It's very clear. Very clear indeed. Lettuces are doing okay still. Chive's still alive. One spring onion, nice and healthy. Really is a beautiful place in here. Man, it's lovely. I just love it. Looks like the old water out there is starting to pull out a bit. That one there's come up. We'll have to hammer it down. Shouldn't be poking out that. It's a job to do. I think my harness is pretty well dead. Still not looking too flash, but we'll keep it watered. My herbs, my rosemary and thyme, still going alright. Yeah, it's full of water too. We've had a lot of rain lately, it's bloody good. Back home again. Hey! We have a deck! We have a deck! Look at it! You finished it, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, bro.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome, bro. Fucking brilliant. Just got home and I have a deck. It's a big deck too. What's it, mate?
You can have coffee on there, mate.
I can. Look at this. Look at this hole, and it's so stable. No bounce, mate. Built to perfection by a true tradesman. This bastard here, eh? A true tradesman. Really wicked, man.
Craftsman.
A craftsman. Yeah, craftsman.
Technically, we're supposed to be 12 millimetres away from the house.
Mm-hmm.
Waterproofing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked.
It is.
Oh, I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. It's like, that's a good thing that's happened today.
Yeah.
I just cut down a shitload of trees at Arwie's place.
How'd you go?
Arms feel like, sore.
Yeah.
Oh, the chainsaw kept on stalling. It's not idling properly, got to get it fixed, but no, it's a job well done. She's got sun now, so that's good.
Yeah.
And I've been on the houseboat and picked up all of Mikhail's rubbish. So
Dropped them off at your dad's place.
he's staying at Dad's now,
Yeah.
and I've just picked up down the houseboat. He stayed there a few nights, so just picked that. Hey, this is awesome, bro.
Wait.
Awesome. I was just going to change the whole look of the place, eh? Like, I stand back, look at this. Look at that there. It's amazing, man. Bloody cool.
It really does, doesn't it? Tidies up the front entrance.
It does, and when we get it reclad and relined and it's livable,
Yeah. It'll be sweet as.
it's going to be awesome. The last time I stayed in that bedroom was in the summertime when it was warm enough, but
Yeah.
now it's just too cold, eh?
Yeah.
So it's going to be awesome when you've got it done. I like how you've kept it in the front.
Yep.
It's really good, bro.
Ties up, chop a little 45 on the bearers,
Yeah,
getting out of the weather,
Yeah.
run around the side with a bit of capping.
It's bloody awesome.
Everything's got a gap between it so that the water runs out.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Good
Pleasure,
job.
mate.
Looking forward to the next stage.
Yeah, well, it's not far away.
Yeah, not far away at all.
About
Just
a week and a bit or something, I'll come back and start ripping the inside out. I'll be in touch anyway.
cool, bro. Winter days in New Zealand have to be the best weather on the planet, honestly. Look at this clear blue sky. Just a beautiful day. Leave that rabbit pace out of there. Come on, out of there. Get up. Welcome swallows just flying above the pond, getting all the wee flies. Oh, what's that? I can hear a duck. Boom, boom, duck tonight. Oh, well, look at that, 6 going over here, right straight over top of me. Holy shit, 6 of them. Oh, and another one coming behind me. More, another 4, that's 10. Holy shit. Oh man, where did they come from and where was my shotgun? So as you can see, I set the glass house up on plywood. Now, not knowing what I'm doing and never having done it before, I think this is the wrong move, and I've been sort of doubting myself the whole time as I've done it, and I haven't completed putting all the panes in, and I'm not going to. Simon, one of my subscribers and big supporters on Patreon, said, no mate, you need concrete down there, and he's right, of course, that would be better. So to pour the concrete for that block is about $300. On top of that, putting it in as a permanent place, I'm not quite sure this is where I really want to go, so that's not the way to go for me yet, because I'm still not sure where I'm going to build a barn. So the next thing was, what about pavings? Because you can buy pavings. It worked out at $500 to get enough pavings, or pavers, concrete pavers, the thick ones to go in this, that would keep the rats out. That seemed like a good idea, but pavers aren't inside my budget. Now, one of you subscribers came up with a brilliant idea, and I think it's a really brilliant idea, and that was to put metal down. You know, the same sort of metal used for concrete, stones. What a brilliant idea. And if you compact it, rats can't possibly gnaw their way through it, but you've got to compact it really hard, almost like concrete. So that is what I'm going to go for. And I want to thank the person that made that suggestion. I forget your name, I'll try and dig the comment out and put it in this video, but that's a bloody good idea. And that will solve the problem. So first thing is to take everything away again and make some room for some metal and see if I can get some today. That's the goal. And I think I'll be on the right track. I probably should have taken my time and not raced, but I really wanted to get this thing up and running. And so far, because this was a dumb idea, I'll show you why it's a dumb idea. First of all, it's buckled and bent, so it's not a smooth floor as I wanted. Yeah, it's not straight up and down. And secondly, rats are already underneath it. You can see their little burrow down here. I don't know if you can see that there in the ground where they've gone through. They've dug under there, dug in along there, and they're underneath it. They're living under it already. And Poe and Pace were they were scratching here the other night trying to get one that's in the middle, so it was never going to work. Right, I got to shift this. Just to showcase why this was never going to work, check out this. This is a rat path. Look how deep they've dug it. This is where the plywood was on the front. I've just taken it out. Other than a big bug living under it. You can see the fresh rat poo there. And they've gone right underneath it. And that's just the first one. So they're already living under it. It's only been up like for a week. And I think I'll let Poe out while I'm doing this, because I have a funny feeling there's going to be a family of rats living right underneath it. Just taking the second board out, and holy shit, there's the rat nest. There's the nest they've made. And look at all the tunnels they made underneath it in that short time. Poe, come. Poe here. I might let Pace out too. We'll take the next one out. She's on the outside, but she needs to be in here, because if they're under here, that's where they'll be. There's the nest, eh, Poe? Yeah. Yeah, where's it gone, eh? I think I'll let another dog out while I'm taking these boards out. And Pace seems to think there's a rat under there. Get your Pace. Maybe we should let B out too, so when we take that away, there's a dog around. Now, B, I don't know if there's a rat there, mate, but just in case, we have his backup. Oh yeah, they pretty sure there's a rat there. Where's the rat gone, eh? Well, I'm going to put some packing up and lift this a bit higher and pull it out, and we'll see. There'll be a rat somewhere with a dog at each end. Where's a rat, eh? I'm pretty sure there's a rat under there somewhere, guys. Where's he gone, Poe? Oh, we missed that one. Two big rats. They've gone under here somewhere. Probably under the kennel. Oh, bugger. You missed that one, dogs. They're cutting, man. The rat was at this end here, and all the dogs were down this end here. And as soon as it got its chance, it bolted. And then another small one ran after it. Okay. Well, it's still under there, but for now, we'll keep lifting that. There could be more under there. B caught that one. Good boy, B. Now let Poe. Leave it, Poe. B's got it. Good boy, B. Good boy, B. Good boy. Good boy, Bixie. Good dogs. Good dogs. B caught that. Woohoo! You awesome dog, B. Good boy, B. B cub. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog, B. Oh, well done. Well done. It's a big fat one too. Big fat old rat, eh? Good girl, Poe. Hey, good boy. Good dogs. Good girl, Poe. Wow. That was one down. Good dogs. Good boy, B. Good boy. Good boy, B. Good dog. You're a good dog. You caught that without Poe, didn't you, eh? Good dog. Oh, man. Good boy, B. Good dog. Good dog. He got a scratch on his nose, look. Was it blood? Wicked. I got as excited as when my dogs get a wild pig. It's just a fucking rat. I'm stoked. Good dog, B. I'm just elated. That was awesome, man. Good boy, you nailed it. It was underneath the kennel. It wasn't even in here. Right. Good boy, B. I reckon there could be more under there. I'll try and get this next piece out. Wow. These guys really had made this their home, hadn't they? We've got one plate left, and there's possibly a rat in the middle there, staying put. The way the dogs are carrying on, there could be one in there still, eh? Oh, there it goes. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Just flew out then. Missed it. Yeah, where's he gone? So there's a whole family of rats under there. Where's he gone? Hey, just ran under here again. Where's he gone, Pace? Yeah, they know their time's come. Jeez. Clearly, there's like 3 rats that come out of there now that I've seen, and probably more. And man, they're fast. So that last board had some underneath it. But yeah, definitely have to listen to my subscribers before I make my own mistakes, because this was already becoming a fucking rat home, because we've cleared all the other area. It's one area they could stay underneath. So we'll get this last bit of plywood out. I think they've all gone, but there's dogs circling here, so you can tell that rat's hiding under here. It just came out. Anyway, my new rat trap that I got from Grace and Jake has already nailed 2 rats already since I put it up. I've done a video of putting it up and that. I don't know if I'll show it to you, but I thought that nothing had got caught in it, but I found all the blood this morning. The other rats had taken that rat away, and the night before it got a juvenile. I heard it go off and there was a rat underneath it. So I'm just looking around here because there's definitely a rat under this that the dogs are kind of given up on. Anyway, I'll pull this last bit of wood out and see if we can, I don't think anything will be under there, we'll see. What's he doing there? He's left all the other dogs and gone over here. Oh, he's after an apple. Yeah, hunted an apple, Bigsy. That's not what we're hunting, mate. We're hunting rats today. Definitely one under there as well. These guys, I think they enjoy rat hunting as much as they enjoy pig hunting, if not more. The tails are wagging all the time. They know what the species is they're supposed to be targeting, and they're having a lot of fun. You smell a rat down there, do you, Pace? That's one dog that's not slightly interested in the rats at all. His mate's over there going ballistic, and he's like, nah, I'm a pig dog, retired, I'm now a guard dog, and I don't care 2 fucks about the rats. In fact, truth be known, the rats are my friends. At night they just run over me and I don't give a bollocks about them. And Bigsy's bought him an apple. What you got, Bigsy, eh? Oh, you dropped your apple. You've got an apple there? Oh, there we go. Let's give that to Bruno, eh? Let's give that one to Bruno, eh? Yeah, Bruno. Oh no, no chance. You're not going to share it? He's not very sharing, is he, eh? How about we share that with Bruno, eh? Eh? We'll share it with Bruno? Choke on it. Don't get that out of your mouth. Bruno. It's gone. It's gone, mate. Bruno's got it. And these guys are going nutty over here. There's a rat in that pile of wood somewhere. Bruno's just going to chomp on his apple. Not too concerned about it. Has it gone under this tank here, perhaps? Hey, Pace. Is there something under this tank, eh? Let's have a look. What's under there? No. Could lift a few things though, couldn't we, eh? There's something under here. Are you going to find it or not? So pretty hard in this pile of stuff. Is he sharing his apple with you, is he? No, he's going to share it with you. See? No, I think it's all gone. Pretty quick actually. Meanwhile, Ducky's completely oblivious to everything going on around the place. Yes, there has been death this morning. A rat has died, Ducky. That's right. Have any of you guys stopped to think what I've been thinking while this is all going on? About the plywood and about the rats. The fact that it was here for about 8 days or even less, it might have been 7. And that rats have already nested in, dug pathways through, made a home for the winter. And I've got this plywood. Has that gone through anyone else's head which has been going through mine? I wonder if any of you have been thinking it. Here's what I'm thinking, and I might be silly in this, but what say we lay like 5 or 6 sheets of plywood down there, just in the grass, so they were, you know, secure, and we left them for a week. Put a bit of food round, and then we had the dogs at each end. I could train the dogs to sit at one end, and I could block off the entrances, and we could have some fun, do some ratting. I don't know, it might be faster than the poisoning and the trapping, but to my thinking, like at least half a dozen rats were under that section there. If we made a long section and set it up, could we bait some rats? Because they're moving out of this area. There's still a couple we haven't got hiding there somewhere. They're going to need somewhere flat to go. They love this area, you know, because they've got a food source right over there, all the apples on the tree. They've got the warmth of the house they sneak into. What say we create a rat home that we can just easily just lift up, because this was difficult. I had to lift the glass house up to take the sheets back out, so the rats had time. But what if we set it up so they didn't have time and let all the dogs go loose? Vote if you think this is a dumb, time-wasting idea, or vote if you think it's a brilliant idea and we should give it a crack. Because I'm open to suggestions, and I will go with what the majority says. If I get more no's than yeses, I won't do it. If I get more yeses than no's, we'll do it. Right, let's go get some metal. I better put these dogs away because they're going to hang around here and I cannot leave the whole pack unattended, but I will leave Poe on the loose because she will hang around that end there until she's satisfied she's got that rat. She will. Big come! Bixie come! Come on! Up! Bixie can get up by himself now. Pace! Up! And there goes the rat on the ground. Good dogs. What's that, Bruno? Yeah. That's it, the rat, eh? What was it, a male or a female? It's a big old male, isn't it? The size of the bloody nuts poking out the back in comparison to the rest of the animal. Jeez, they're all bloody nuts. Yeah, rat, dead. What are you doing? B, in your box. Up. Good boy. Wasn't too difficult, was it? No? Well done. Good boy. Good dog. What do they call us? AP20. That'll compact down really good. Yeah, that'll be good. Might even put some on my driveway, but somehow I don't think there's going to be any left over. And Debbie's on the machine, knows exactly what she's doing. I've had off her before and she's really proficient at driving this thing. That's $90 there, and they give you the trailer to take away and bring back. That's a lot cheaper than $500 for palings or $300 for concrete and all the boxing work, isn't it? Can we make it work? If we compact this down enough, will the rats chew through it? I don't think so. I'm really racing the clock now. I'm clearly, you can see I'm going to have enough. There's probably, I don't know, a third left, and I've got a big pile in the middle. So it actually is going to go further than I thought it was, but it's 20 to 5. I'll go have this trailer back at 5 o'clock at Marpur Landscape Services, whatever they call themselves. Debbie, back to Debbie, and I'm getting a bit tired. But it's good. I love physical labour. I do. And to be honest, I want to do more stuff like this. I love getting my body going. You know, I'll stop yakking and we'll try and get the rest of this in. Oh, she's 5 to 5. I'll get this baby home. We got her all in and there's plenty of it. Jeez, it's been hard yakka. Didn't think it was going to take me that long, as it did. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this clip. We're back into it. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck with your own stuff at home. Growing, creating, hunting, fishing, gathering, teaching, nurturing, all the stuff you're doing out there. Enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Thanks for joining me. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you do watch my stuff, that sheep just said please subscribe or he'll eat me. Actually, that's not true, that's a true story. I'm going to eat him anyway, but just subscribe because you're a good bastard. See you later. Oh yeah, be good. Almost forgot the most important part. Be good out there. If you can't be good, then you know the story. Be careful. See you later.